Welcome to this session on Stratasys software for industrial designers. My name is Michal, and I'm the Product Director of Software PolyJet Solutions at Stratasys. Today we'll talk about the design challenge every designer faces, whether they're working for SMBs, enterprises, or design studios. Stratasys enables industrial designers to streamline their workflow from CAD to 3D printed models, printing any shape, material, or color. So let's take a deeper dive into the design challenges. In the design realism session, we talked about the long, tedious process the designers are facing versus a quicker, efficient one we can enable with the PolyJet printers. So designers are looking for a way to communicate their design intent, and they have to 3D print it in order to communicate better between production, engineering, and decision makers. Reducing the flaws and finding them earlier in the process leads to shorter time to market and less of a risk. You can use traditional methods like clay, foam, or 2D images, but these are much harder to communicate. Some designers who are already using 3D printed models find it hard to reach their design intent with accurate color and often have to use multiple software applications which do not integrate. We call this the broken flow. Designers need an easy way to 3D print their models in-house. They're facing three types of challenges: getting their accurate appearance in the 3D model to match their design intent, a simplified workflow which they do not have today, working with multiple applications that do not integrate, and finally, actions that take too long. As part of our strategy, we invest in solving exactly these challenges: accurate appearance, what you see is what you get, simplified workflow, and quick and easy actions. We call that software usability. Some of these capabilities are already adopted by our customers, and we are monitoring this adoption. Others are done together with our customers, strategic customers, where we are co-innovating. And finally, the rest of them are going to be developed as part of our 2020 roadmap. How do we make sure the colors we produce are accurate and match the design intent? We are investing in a flexible and validated color language. Have you already used our Pantone validated colors? Stratasys is the first additive manufacturing technology that enables 3D printing with Pantone, a global professional color standard helping designers to define, communicate, and consistently reproduce colors. Here you can see some examples of 3D printed Pantone colors. Our customers are more than happy to finally reference a validated color language in order to 3D print their models accurately. In our Pantone colors, adoption is constantly increasing. Additional methods to maintain accurate colors is to define your CMY or import it into GrabCAD Print. It's easy to define or import the exact percentage of your color components and save them in your favorites for future use. Stratasys partnered with X-Rite, who set the color industry standard with 2D printing. Now Stratasys offers X-Rite-based color profiles in two configurations: CMYKW and CMYW. These color profiles serve most of our customers, whereas very sophisticated customers can create their own X-Rite color profiles with off-the-shelf X-Rite tools. Another way to fine-tune color is using our color swatch tool. As preparation, define the color span and print the color swatches with matte or glossy finish. Then use the color swatch tool to fine-tune your choice for the specific model. So we talked about the first category, accurate appearance. Now let's talk about the second category, a simplified workflow. We said our designers are working with CAD, animation, rendering software. How does this all integrate together? So now Stratasys enriches capabilities of supporting native CAD formats, like from SolidWorks. We are also now supporting 3MF. 3MF is a global standard. We are part of this consortium, and the power of 3MF is that it incorporates information about the metadata of the model, who created it, when, where, but also about the interiors of the model. So no other format can do this. Here is an example of something we printed with 3MF. You can see the fabric details, you can see the labels. We've partnered with Keyshot, who are now exporting 3MF, and now we are directly importing it into GrabCAD Print. So we talked about accurate appearance, simplified workflow, and the last category is great usability. Let me share some of our features. I already mentioned maintaining your favorite colors for easy future use. let me show you a couple of other things that accelerate design iterations. Hand-making models with color variations using foam or clay could take days. With GrabCAD Print, copy your model, create multiple variations in a single tray very easily. As you may know, in the early design phase, designers often make this single color model and then hand draw the outline of the contour on the model. At Stratasys, we automated this process to accelerate this design phase by 200%. You can see this shaver that we printed over here, and this outline was printed automatically. These are two colors. It can only be printed using PolyJet multicolor printers. Stratasys software makes the life of designers easy by accurate appearance, simplified workflow, and great usability. What's in it for us? Great products make better customer satisfaction, increase material utilization, printer upgrades, and also promote solutions like GrabCAD Shop. We internally also benefit from this solution. Easier sales process, for example in the benchmarking phase, and finally, better products make easy selling. Stay tuned for more of our capabilities, and feel free to contact me if you need to educate your customers, communicate these capabilities, or learn how to demo them. I'm Michal Dodiga at Stratasys.com.